Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of ARK. And today I want to do some caves. So, over in the other base that I've done some metal stuff. And we finally got the forge done. But, why is there a name? There, what happened to Jimmy? Jimmy, are you... Hey, well, I'm missing Jimmy. Wow. Oh, he's there. Okay, well, Jimmy is in the ground, but yeah, I might use, well, if I can, I don't even know if I can, probably just put a saddle on him, see, before he gets stuck for life. Let's see, F, saddle, fine, done, get out of here. Where are you at, Jimmy? Jimmy? Jimmy. Jimmy, I need you to look at me. I weigh too much. I'm gonna just... Oh, right, just kind of get her out of the... Let's see what happens if I get off. Well, okay, I'm gonna drop some weight. Jimmy, I want to save you. Let's just, put this there. I don't really actually have a lot, Jimmy. I don't know why you can't carry anything. Let's see. Transfer. Oh, maybe the wood. Actually, oil's pretty heavy too. Okay, that should be fine. I need to make some more food as well, it looks like. F, and Jimmy, let's go save you real quick. There it goes. Alright, let's put you... I don't even know if it's a guy or a girl. Let's put you up here so you don't sink through the ground again. Let's get off. Oh, right. So, we are going to do some caves today. The first one is... I'm not sure. I think it's next to a swamp. No, I don't want to do that one first. I changed my mind. Because that one I struggle on for some reason. It's not really like leveled, or it's not like marked as a hard cave, but I struggle on it all the time. But there's another cave close to my other base that I have next to the volcano, actually. And I think we want to go do that one first. Just, you know, for the pain. I don't really remember what it looks like. Yeah, I am going to gear up for it. I probably want to bring my dire wolf. But yeah, I'm gonna gear up for it, and I will be back. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. So, we have made it to this cave, and I'm in cave mode. This cave is over by the volcano. My base is over in that direction somewhere. Let's see. Can I get another point of reference for you guys? It's really not that difficult to find. But yeah, just by the volcano, big field. You kind of go up from the black sands and go up from there, and then you find this. But anyways, we tamed a bunch of dire wolves, and then we bred a few, and then one actually died by accident because I forgot what I was doing, and I was watching some videos, and But yeah, so we're going in here. I forgot to make a torch, but we may or may not need it. I forgot what this cave... What? You're not supposed to be there. I forgot what this cave was. So we're gonna take it nice and slow. I also have a grappling hook because grappling hooks are amazing at some stuff. Let's see. We want to hit F. Level up his weight so we don't get bogged down. And that's the downside of that, but we're just gonna take care of that. And then we're gonna move back up here just in case if we got sleepy. But I also want to drop off some of his stuff. F, and then we're just gonna, there's nothing in here worth of value. I mean, there's some shit in it stuff, but I have, so much of it, so we're just gonna drop all. I don't have to worry about him getting hungry or anything because, oh yeah, he's about to go 90 nights. Move him up here before you go nights. Next time we level him up, we want to make sure that he's not going to, or make sure the room is clear before we level him up, and just bring him back down. He should be fine. If not, then I'll just take care of the issues. Onyx. We want to make sure that those guys don't hit us, because they do massive armor damage. Yeah, a lot. Oh, we want to move. Don't want to go in there yet. Take care of that guy. This is circles around, I think. Yeah. It's actually not all that dark in here. Take care of those. This cave shouldn't be all that difficult. I don't want to jump in that sketchy thing of water. There might just be 1,000 piranha in there. We're gonna have to dump some weight soon. Get a little stink bug. Bro. Doo-doo bug. I don't want to eat that guy up. Take off this way. Let's go dump some weight. Kind of. I mean, I think a bat might be a bat or something. Yeah, it's a bat. I think we could do it fast enough. Let's see. And then just drop everything. Boom. Leveling up. What I want to level up. I kind of want to level up weight. And then just, I mean, melee damage doesn't really matter. We have so much. And I kept, so when I leveled this guy up, I wanted his, I knew I wanted to take him into a cave. And I didn't want his sprint to be so quick. They didn't want to like ramp off. There you go. I didn't want him to just jump. There's a bug. We don't really need to do anything with it. Yeah, this is not a bad cave. Pretty easy. We can go around in circles here and just make sure we got everything. Those guys you want to take out pretty quick because they will destroy your armor. So if you had fur or something on there, it's no good. And then we want to just kind of jump off over here, and make sure that I have him on passive because I don't want him. I should have done that before I got in the cave, but I don't want him to run off and stuff. So we'll just hit this. Got your spiders there. And then, boom, we can go get this. Wham, that one is that. And that's it. Now we just have to find our way out this way. I think there's really nothing to collect in some of these caves. I mean, they're pretty good if you wanted to grab like a wolf and get some chitin. I guess if you wanted to grab or Crichton. There's another mystery thing. They also have the Explorer notes. Pretty good. They're great for XP too if you wanted to grab up some XP. There's that box. And I believe you can tame the bats in the caves and the spiders. I'm not sure. What I remember is you weren't allowed to tame what were in the caves because they were much higher level. I'm running in circles here. I gotta find the exit. There's the box. We want to hang a right, I believe. Kind of. That is my entrance. My entrance is behind me. There we go. All right. So we made it out. These guys are kind of annoying, but they're also kind of cool to tame. They do a lot of damage too. Last time I played on like default settings. But anyways, see what we got. Let's see. We want to get this, even though we have a lot and we probably won't use it all. But we want that, and then there's not a whole lot in here. Just grab some arrows so I don't ever have to make those. Then we could just drop all of this on the floor. It doesn't really. And then for the levels, I want to give this guy health. Don't really need it. Oxygen, movement speed. I want to keep low. The reason why I want to do that is because this guy is going to be like my main kind of cave dude, I guess. Through these caves, I think we only have one cave, and then we defeat the boss. So yeah, and then I don't know, do I put in just melee because it doesn't really matter at this point? But yeah, this is my main kind of wolf that I'm going to use for the caves. I have other dudes as well that I can just ride around. We're just going to get out of here though, but I am going to go back to my base, or one of my bases, and I will see you guys when I get there. Hey, welcome back everybody. So we made it back to the house, and we got a few things. We got this guy here, which is just a machete. I've not seen a machete, which is kind of cool. We got some of these, some of those. Here's our two artifacts. One of the caves I went to, I forgot to record, and I got halfway down it, and I was like, oh, oops, and so I just got the artifact. And I actually went into that cave for like chitin and stuff because I was making cementing paste, and then I was like, I'll just collect this while I'm here, you know, and I got it. Oh well. But yeah, we did get a whole bunch. We did keep some some of the this chest is full, and this chest here is also most of the way full. But yeah, we got a T-Rex helmet. We got this guy here, Ramshackle, which is, you know, and some stuff. So we only have one cave left, and that one has always given me trouble. So that one I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice one of these dudes to get. It's always given me trouble. I believe it has lava, and I've always fell into the lava. So what I am going to do is I'm going to make some sleeping bags so I can respawn, and then probably going to just grab one of these dudes and head down there. But I will see you guys when I get down there. Actually, what I might do is I might bring an RG. That way, well, no, because, nah. I might just bring the boat. I might take the boat, and I might just bring 2 of these wolves down there. Let's see. About 3 hours, you're ready to mate again? Yeah. I'll bring, like, 2 of the wolves, make some, sleeping bags. I don't really need a whole lot to make them. I could probably just make them once I get there. But once I do get there, I will be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. So we made our way to the cave entrance here. I'm gonna go ahead and equip probably a pike for starters. So the raft didn't make it all the way. It kind of got glitched out and wouldn't go forwards anymore. So I had to ditch it, but we made it. Anyways, I put half my stuff on this guy. If I hit the right button, we can do it correctly. A bunch of junk that I didn't need, and then I put half of my hooks on here, just in case if I ended up dying, I wouldn't have anything back. And then I also don't have another gun to even use the hooks, so I guess it doesn't matter anyways. Now if I can figure out, okay. And the hooks have always gotten has always given me problems. But I figured it out, and all I have to do to release the... Oh, I'm taking this guy. All I have to do to release the hook, so I drop, is C. It took me a while to figure that out, but now I know, so we probably won't have an issue with it. I also don't have a water bottle in here, which I probably might need, so let's get back out. And I realize that's a hot place, so alright. Let's see, what can I make? Alright, let's look in this guy. We got a couple hide. We got some thatch. Probably need some fiber. Let's see. Yeah, we need more fiber. So let's go gather some fiber real quick. Boom. And we just... Three? Alright. That should work. We'll run to the water. This guy's actually pretty quick. Way quicker than I... Well... Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I have to go back. Well, I guess... Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to fill them. So I'm standing in water, and then we hit that, and then let's see. No, okay. but I can do that. And then we do this, and that, and that. Okay. Now that's not gonna last forever. Then we go 3. Alright. And then, that was actually a good thing that I did that. What in the world? Okay. So, what I'm going to do is now we are on here, and then we just hit U. And now he won't follow. But now, I want to get off. I want to RT. Passive. There's nothing harmful up here, so he should be fine. And then we're just gonna run in. And hopefully everything goes good. But this cave has given me issues in the past. It's not supposed to be a difficult cave, but the lava makes it super difficult, and then I end up just dying. And we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. That is permanent death. We're not in here to collect anything, so I'm just going to drop all the stuff on the floor. We just want to get in and out, and then we can go face the broodmother once we're done. Keeping an eye on his weight. Keep an eye on his... Alright. Just gonna pop down here. Level 26 scorpion, yeah, that would have done some damage to it. Not some damage, but sleepy damage. And this is tricky. I want to just kind of... I did watch an old video of this like 6 years ago, and there's some changes for sure. I mean, it looks different for one. There's the artifact glow that we have. I think if you do this correctly, you only need to jump like 3 times. I could be wrong. This is the tricky part. I want to make sure that we're not overweight. Well, actually, that's pretty good. And now we won't gather any more stuff, so that's fine. Won't empty his stuff. My health is doing good. I'm not gonna pass out soon. This is, oh, I hate jumps in this game so much. I wonder if there is another way. I'm not... Never mind. I'm just... Nope. We're not doing that either. So I have to hit 4 to grapple. 4 to my grapple gun if things don't go the way I want them to. Alright, that's another way I can go. Maybe not. That's what we don't want. That's why I don't have my sprint as fast as I possibly could. Oh, I gotta figure out how to jump. We want to make sure we hit that space button just right. This gets me. And well, that was that. Oh gosh. My wolf is dying. That's exactly what I hate so much. So now we do 4. Want to make sure we only have 2 left, so we only want to use 2. Alright, hopefully they fall in the lava. This is not ideal. Just I only have 2. Oh god. Actually, can I go 6? Put you to sleep. Oh, that works. And then let's see. Okay. So now we do C, forwards, 3, stand your ground, kill that guy. Okay, 0. Grab. Okay. Oh god. I don't like that at all. That's not fun. Okay. This seems to be the safe bet over here. So we're just going to go with 4. C, drop, 3, run, and try to get out of here before we pass out. Oh, I have to do that. Can I not do that? Is there any other way to not do that? That's the only jump that I don't want. Can I make my way back up? I don't want to go that way. I think I might just pass out. Okay, we have to be careful. Yeah, there it goes. Scared me. Alright. New plan. Let's see. F. All I need is... Oh, we do have... 4 of those. That's pretty much it. I don't have... We're just gonna hope for the best, I guess. So I need this, I need this, I need that. Go for my body. The plan is... not to go that way. I'm gonna try to make it to... the part where I have to make that jump. Oh god. Where did I die at? Well, I didn't die here. I died... definitely not here, okay. 4. Release, make sure we safe land that. And then... I honestly have no weapons. I don't want to go that way. That was the scorpion. Well, I died there. Did we die below? My stuff fall through the floor? Okay. If we can... get another one. That definitely is my stuff, but... Okay, well, this is what I am going to do. Well, hopefully... Okay, I'm gonna try to... Nope. Alright. Alright, so this is what I am going to do. I am not going to waste... I have 2. We're gonna go get some water. I want to take this off of my hotbar. I don't want to use it. Okay. Okay. Let's gather some stuff the old way, shall we? If I can... Well, I guess that's... Gather some berries. I can't hit anything. Craft weapons, primitive, melee. Alright, now we have our first tool. And then we go back in here. And how many of these? 4? I might do more. Where is that? Obsidian? You don't have obsidian. There. I'll craft that too. And then, let's see. We want some... Can I just make hide armor? Hide armor would be really nice with this guy. So we just like some hide, shall we? Be like the next best thing. Assuming I can find anything to... Actually, you know what? I bet he already has a bunch of hide on him. Boom. Boom. Look, I already have. Actually, let's see. This does 27 armor, and this 19. So we'll do that, and then we'll do let's see. That. Ooh, look at that. I already had tools and stuff. I didn't need to do any of that. And then we actually have some armor there. I think some armor also does and then we can just do that too. And then we'll just make that look cooler, why not? His health is very low. I didn't realize that. We probably need fiber. This guy is very quick and I don't like it. Wrong button. Fiber. The thing should have respawned by now. So we're probably good to go in as soon as I craft all the stuff that I need. Let's do 4 more of those. We need some food as well. Yeah, we're probably going to do weapons, ammo, wood, armor, cloth, hide. And then we already have pants, so we won't worry about that. And then we will do, what is it? E to equip, equip, boom. And we have bone armor, so now we're cool. And then, just so we don't pass out, E. We want to keep these, actually, so this is what we're gonna do. Is that where I died? No, I was like, okay, that's weird. But no, that's not where I died. Run away from that guy, find our wolf. We're gonna go make a campfire, sit there and make a fire, and then we're gonna go back, or sit there and cook some food, and then we're gonna go back to the cave. I'll just do that over here, and then we hit that, we hit this, we don't need that, we don't need that, where are we at? Structures, cooking, campfire, big one I guess. That 0. Wrong button. Boom. That. There we go. Yep. And that. And then wood, we only have 6 wood, but that's enough to start it for now. Alright. We're gonna get some food. We're gonna warm up. I'm gonna eat some berries. Make sure we have plenty of just random stuff too. We only... Oh, actually I just realized something too. We need a grappling to get back. And we can probably try to get there. So I need a grappling... I need 3 grappling hooks. That's not great. That means I'm gonna have to sacrifice a jump without a grappling hook. I think to get there and to get back, I can use 1, and that means I won't have any, so that means to get the artifact itself, we probably won't be able to use a grappling hook. We're gonna put this on 3, because it's closer. So we only technically, so we have 1 loaded, and then we have 1 here, which we can use to get back. I could probably make the jump. Which is sketchy. I need, I did it. Get rid of that. $80. Alright. So, I'm actually going to cook up a bunch of meat, and kind of just, you know, get ready to go back in, and then I will be back. Alright, so we got kind of enough food to go in. I'm gonna check it one more time before... Yeah, we just got 4 pieces. That's fine. That's plenty. Probably not. We might just end up dying anyways. But yeah, so we got... we don't really need anything on you. Curry. No, thank you. And then we're just gonna drop stuff so we don't have a bunch of weight on me. pickaxe. Got some berries. We can eat some berries and stuff. We don't need any of this. That doesn't weigh any. Doesn't matter. Let's see. This wolf is quite a bit faster than the last one, I think. But everything should still be good. Where's the entrance? This? Alright. Ah, wish me luck. We got 22 meat. We got 2 arrows, or 2 hooks. We're gonna use 1 to get over there and 1 to get back. And then the jumps we're going to have to land are the jumps to get the artifact itself. Otherwise, I just gotta go all the way back home, which I don't want to go all the way back home to have to do. So we're just gonna get to the first jump use thing. Okay, hopefully it's back. We also have to check if it's back. I hope it's back, because if it's not back, then we just have to run home. Let's see. So this is the first jump over here. Somewhere. Go this way. Okay, yeah, that is the first jump. I want to head on. Well, I don't really want to go that way, do I? There's more ways to get over here, I think. I don't like any of these ways. We need 3. And it's back, so we are just going to go... the 2. Okay. I'm gonna try to get over here. Everything should be dead for the most part. We got 1, 2, 3 jumps, and I think if we go this way... Can we do that this way? Yeah. And this way we have... Oh, I don't know. This is... Oh, I hate these jumps in this game. We have 1... 1, 2... 3. Shoot. I think I'm just gonna go for it. And then, if I have to use my grappling hook, then we're probably screwed. Alright. Oh boy. I hate this. This is the worst. I hate these jumps. Oh. The problem I have here is you might hit this, and then you might just go straight up and into the lava. And over here, you might hit this and hit the wall. But it might be an easier jump. Oh, good gosh. And then this, we're gonna hit 3. Use our last grappling hook. And we're just gonna shoot it. Wind in. And hit C. Boom. And then we're just gonna ease out. We're not gonna hit any other buttons. We're just gonna... I hate this. go this way. We should be good. And then this, we're just gonna tap forwards. We're not gonna hit sprint. We're just gonna kind of, and then just kind of sprint out of here. There we go. We're not gonna go that way. And then this is the way out. Dark cave, and we are out. Boom. Alrighty, so we made it out of the cave, and we got the artifact. It's nice and safe in my pocket. We died, and then we lost a wolf. But it's all good. I'm gonna make it back to my base before we end this stuff. But I will meet you back at the base. Alrighty, so we made it back to the base. Nice and safe. I'm gonna go ahead and put my artifact here so we don't just randomly die somehow and lose it. But anyways, so we made it back. And I've been thinking about something, is that the Primitive Plus, this series, the Primitive Plus series, is probably just going to come to an end fairly soon. We are going to defeat the Broodmother, probably get some armor and stuff before we go in there. But that will be it. After the Broodmother, it's done. The reason why is because there's really not a whole lot in the Primitive Plus. Yes, there's a few things, like this guy here, and some of these things look different, like this. The smithy looks a lot different, a lot cooler, I believe. The storage cases, I can live without it. It doesn't really change a whole lot. But the one thing that I kind of do like a lot is actually the lumber stuff, which is this here. This entire building is just the lumber. I didn't get into the brick and stuff, but it just looks bricky, I guess. I don't know, maybe cobblestone like. I didn't really look into it, but pretty much you have an option between, if you're going to just go with the lumber or just with wood, you pretty much have this look here, or you have the basic look here, which that's what this is here. This is like this is just basic ARK here, and then that's just that's what it is. But the difference between this and that is the cost for materials. So if you go into here, this is how you craft all the lumber stuff. So if we go into here, you have to make this. This is the lumber. I think you can just go in here and then you can make all your lumber building and stuff as you normally would. The downside is, for a foundation, is 100 lumber and 40 stone. I'm gonna die here soon, so I'm gonna just eat. So it's 40 stone and 100 lumber, which means you have to have an entire stack. If we go to here, it says the requirements is 1-to-1, so it takes 1 wood to make 1 lumber, right? So that's a 1-to-1 recipe, which means that takes 1 entire stack of of wood, so it just turns it into that, so an entire stack to make 1 foundation. Now if we go to here, it's like 75-20 for lumber and whatever. Here's 100-20, and this is 140, right? But if we go to normal wood, it's 80, so it's not that much less. But fiber and thatch, is that really worth it? I mean, stone is not harder to get, but I mean, you have stone and 100 wood versus a bunch of fiber and thatch. To me, if I was going to play Primitive Plus, yes, I would go ahead and build one of these bases. Why? Because it's offered to me and it looks a lot better. Or build with this lumber stuff anyways, because it just looks better. But I wouldn't get Primitive Plus just for lumber building. It's just probably not worth it. And then you have a bunch of other stuff that looks different. You have to, let's see, this. Okay, carbon. So carbon and iron makes steel, right? And so you smelt those in the smelter here, which they didn't change the way that this looked. There's a bunch of stuff that actually is changed. There's a bunch more crafting benches and stuff. So if we run over here real quick, we got, so that's the smithy there. That looks different. We have this thing here, which makes leather, which is another thing that just another step that's added. And then you got this thing here, which makes all this stuff for it makes all the primitive stuff. So we go to lighting. We can go to cooking. We got some stuff here. We got brick. You know, you get the whatever, and then I didn't even get into any of the brick stuff here, but this table here, that's what this does here, makes all the primitive stuff. This here kind of replaces your mortar and pestle, right? And it crafts like more at once, right? But that's what this thing does, and then this, I think, looks like it's just a sharpening wheel, melee, but looks like, let's see. Sharpening stone grinds. Okay. But yeah, you got this. Then over here, you got a drying rack, right? Which I never actually ever make jerky. And then you got a bunch of other stuff in here too, which I never got into. Different plants. I'm sure that there's different like growing stuff. But there's multiple different campfires. Like if we just look into this, so we got this here, these guys, well not this, but we got I think these here. I think the arrow is signed, but we got the stone hunting knife, whatever that is. Other than just a knife, but we have this here. We have these there, and I believe, I don't know what that is. I've never seen it before. And then we got bait traps. We got this here, which I've used before. It's not really that great, to be honest with you. What else? We got the candle, which I probably would never make or use. I mean, if I got one in a chest, I might use it just to see it, but I don't use a whole lot of lighting in this game. Obsidian Arrow, you know, we got this, but we never made it. We got a lumber dinosaur gate, which is kind of cool. Would be kind of cool to use. I don't know if this lumber table is in the thing. I'm assuming that it being a lumber, it counted in the thing. And then we got all these like cooking stuff. We got like dough. We got salt. We got cornstarch. We got ichor, soy, something, cooking stuff. I guess I don't know. Cake batter. Kind of cool. Tomato sauce, and so you make like a pizza, looks like it. I mean, there's a bunch of like cooking stuff added and stuff like that, but we got a grill here, and if we go down, we got a fruiting thing here. What is this? I don't know what that is. We got battle axe. We can make beer, but I think that We can do that in the base game as well. Viking axe, gunpowder barrel. The one thing I did notice is that there was a lot of things to store a lot of stuff into. Gunpowder barrel, I would assume, just stores gunpowder. Oil tank stores oil. Musket, I think that would probably be instead of like the long rifle, you have a musket, which I never use rifles anyways because they're not that great. Steel safe box, and then down here I think you got another sticky bomb, which I think we have a bomb of steel locker, right? Another safe. We have another cooker. We have a forge down here, which I do have actually. I did craft that. But yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot, to be honest. There's a lot of cooking stuff. I mean, there's like bows and stuff. There's a lot of storage, right? A lot of storage, a lot of cooking. That's pretty much it. I've noticed that there's no like fabricator and stuff like that because hence the name, you know, primitive, right? But anyways, after I'm gonna try to just... I hate these guys. Got him. But anyways, after we defeat the... or try to defeat the Broodmother, this guy's name is Fred. We haven't tamed him, but he's Fred. But anyways, that's going to be it. I wanted to do a whole lot with this series, but I think I might do that some later time. This is not going to be the last time I play this map. There's other ideas that I have that I want to do, and probably just work best on this map. But I do want to get to all the other maps, and that's why I am kind of ending this series after we defeat the Broodmother. So yeah, we defeat the Broodmother, we move on. The next map I want to do is, I want to do Scorched Earth. I played it before, but I don't think we played it as much as I wanted to, and then we didn't really do a whole lot in it, and I didn't see the entire map. There was a lot that I didn't see. It's kind of easy to get lost, and so what I want to do, I don't know if it will work because when you load up Primitive Plus, it's kind of like, it's not its own game, but you have to, when you go from the normal game and then you go to Primitive Plus, it has to like reload and stuff. Also the downside on Primitive Plus, there's actually quite a bit, to be honest. First off, if you grab an Anki, right, you're grabbing an Anki to grab metal. The downside is you're grabbing not only metal, but you're also grabbing carbon, and there's also another material as well that you might grab. And then also when you hit like a stone rock, like a just normal base rock. So if we go over here, we don't need this rock anymore. If you go over here, we collect iron, stone, and clay. But if we go to like a metal rock, we're also going to gather not just metal, but carbon and some other material as well. And so that means you gather a bunch of extra stuff that you're just gonna have to drop on the floor if you're just looking to craft or collect iron instead. I believe also in this version it's called iron and not metal, which, okay. But yeah, so there's that. There's a bunch of extra stuff, extra steps to make a bunch of stuff as well. Did I say that right? A bunch of steps to make a bunch of stuff that you wouldn't have had to do in the first place. I think that's what I'm trying to say. A bunch of extra steps to do normal stuff that you wouldn't have had to have done before. But anyways, yeah, what I want to do, the thing that I didn't think was going to work, is I want to upload one of these dinos. I want to do a direwolf, and I want to do the mammoth that I have. And the reason why I think it won't work is because of the kind of, it's not the same. It is the same game. It's just you have to like reload ARK kind of. And so I'm guessing it's like a separate file from everything. So when I upload this guy, my character, and then I upload like a direwolf, I want to upload a direwolf because it'll be nice to get like leather and stuff early game. But then I also want to do a mammoth because I want to see what a mammoth is like. I don't even know if you can bring a mammoth to Scorched Earth. I don't even know if you could create a saddle for a mammoth in Scorched Earth. So I don't know, and I don't even know if I can upload this character for Scorched Earth as well, because next time or when I play Scorched Earth, we're not doing Primitive Plus. So it should just be the normal basic game, and this guy, because he's Scorched, or because he's Primitive Plus, he probably won't get uploaded as normal, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, so the next episode we are going to try to defeat the Broodmother, and I am actually going to end it here. It is time for me to go to bed, and yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to hit the comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, notifications.